Well, I've always wanted to be in the fitness industry. I've always had an inclination to work out and always to help others. So having a fitness business just really kind of fueled my passion for what it is that I love to do, and that is to work out and to help other people. So I approached the mall with an idea to put health right here in the center of the hub of everything that's going on, and the idea was readily accepted, and so here I am.
That's it. I got a whole session.
Got the whole session.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. We're walking real fast because I know you guys have to go.
Well, because I love to dance.
Okay.
And when I took a few Zumba classes, I fell in love with the format, with the idea of dancing, which really is a form of exercising, but you really don't feel like you're exercising because it's so much fun, it's so much flavor, so much creativity, and so much style. Between merengue and salsa and reggaeton and soca music, you just get involved with all of the sounds, with all of the steps that you really don't realize that you actually have worked out for an hour, and you burned over 600 calories in that whole time. So when I found that out, that only said this is the right format for me. I always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I could always see myself having my own business. I always felt that I wanted to do something on my own outside of the corporate structure that I could call my own, be able to pass it down in a legacy to my children, have something in the family. My dad was an entrepreneur. He had his own locksmith shop, and as a teenager, I used to work in his shop. So I was pretty much on the ground floor of him starting that business, working with him day in and day out, even when I had my first child. And I had my first child in Georgia, but I flew back to Chicago and worked in my dad's shop at that time too. And my son was right there in his playpen in the store with us. So it was always, I guess it's kind of inbred.
like that? Everything drops, yeah. Just like computers, laptops, and all that.
That's like that. 2 years after.
Interlaces with fitness because you have to believe in what you do. You have to have a passion for what it is that you do without actually having tangible evidence sometimes. And even with opening the studio, I knew in my heart that it was something that I wanted to do. It felt right. I just didn't have the proof that this would be the right fit for me. I just had the faith that I knew that this is something I wanted to do. Going forth and bringing the proposal to the mall and with them readily accepting it, it kind of fuels the passion for what it is that I'm doing and what I've wanted to do, which of course propels you even further into faith. It makes it a deeper walk because now you know that you're on the right track. And with anything, whether it's with children, with any relationships or anything else, if you have faith in that individual, or faith in your goals, or faith in your dreams, you know, it just further ensures that this is something that fits you, that is right for you to do. Wow, let's see. My definition of faith is, it's a consistent yearning, a devotion that I have deep inside me, that it keeps me passionate about what it is that I'm doing, keeps me positive about what it is that I want to do and what it is that I set forth to do. Faith is something that you definitely feel inside of you. I think that it's built up around you because of the type of people that you structure yourself around that come into your inner circle, your foundational structure. And whether you believe in faith because it's a biblical sense that we have faith, or whether you believe in it because it's something that's ingrained in you from, I think, the positive input that you may have as a child, or the positive input that a boss tells you that, hey, you're doing a great job. They have faith in the work that you do. You know, I think that it's a lot of positivity that goes into faith. And when you're positive about something, it definitely shines on the outside with what it is that you do and what it is that you love to do, what your passion is. So everyone is invited into the studio. We teach young children, we teach older children, we teach young adults, we teach seniors. We can even do, I teach children in the hospital, so I go there and I teach them. But here in the studio we have men, we have women, we have children, we have every ethnicity you can name. They love the flavor, they love the style. Classes are here Monday through Thursday. In the evenings, on Wednesday mornings, and on Saturday mornings.
So when are classes available?
Classes are available here at the studio Monday through Thursday in the evenings, on Wednesday mornings at 10 o'clock, and on Saturday mornings at 9 and at 10:15. We also have special functions that go on periodically, so it's always great to check the website to see what we have coming up. It is www.rcfitnezstudio.com.
Like that's it. I got a whole session.
Got the whole session.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. We'll move on real fast because I know you guys have to go. Here's the sign.
I'll be looking at you. I'm looking at the cell. See that?
As far as marching in place, you want to show you how to do that? One-on-one, ready?
laptops and all that.